Good morning, guys. It is 9:24 in the morning. We are off to deliver the diesel to the truck. So it's going to be another 1 hour of drive. By the way, just for those who are new to this channel, my name is Pia. I am a retired flight attendant. I've been a flight attendant for 10 years. And now we're back here in the Philippines for good, doing a layer poultry business and some other side hustles. And right now I'm just waiting for my husband to finish the loading of the diesel. So this is our friend's gas station. So it's another day of grind. So we are on our way to our truck. So we have to pass this spillway here before we'll be able to take ourselves to the truck. So we have to wait for this cow. So this is the life in the province, and it's fun sometimes, but when it floods here, this one here is sometimes impassable. So this is how we do it. It's a bit crazy and scary, but it's very manageable. So right now we have to take our diesel to the truck because they don't have anything to use anymore. So at the same time, they have to fix the tire. So we have just finished our lunch. We went to our old house as well, our ancestral house here in Pamplona. And then after here, we're going to just drop the tire of the truck para bulkit. I don't know what is vulcanized. I don't know what is vulcanized. What is bulkit in English? I don't know, guys. Anyway, they just need to fix the tire of the truck. Then after that, we're gonna go straight ahead to the farm. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for my husband while he's on the phone, checking if there are any available vulcanizing shop here. So now we are on our way to the farm, and by the way, this part here is also another farm, a poultry farm, but for broilers. Welcome to our happy place. It's a very sunny day today here at the farm. We are very excited because we can see the progress of our expansion already. Right now they're almost done with the framing, and then after this one probably they'll be installing the roofing, and so I'm very much excited for that. So since it's really hot outside, I have to wear a long sleeve. So it is day 4 of the expansion. So they started, I think, Saturday or Friday or Saturday last week, and now this is the progress already. There are only 3 people doing the house, so it's very normal here in the Philippines. Meanwhile, I'm not gonna be visiting the poultry building for the moment because we have other stuff to do. Since my husband is transferring the fuel to another container, here I am. I'm doing all the monitoring and checking if our boys are doing it well. And also, I'd like to just give you a tour of our small farm here. By the way, these are all iron sheets for the roofing of our poultry building. So we opted to have this one because it's way cheaper than the color roof. And while I'm waiting for my husband to finish transferring the fuel, I'm here to just give you a little tour of our small gardens. We also are raising a few goats here. Actually, most of them are from our staff, so we allow them to bring their own goats. It's just amazing sometimes to think that in 1 year time you can actually do a lot of things in the farm. So this is our very small, humble abode, and soon enough we will be having another building here. So it's going to be another 4 buildings in this area. And I think I mentioned before that having a poultry business is actually a very expensive business. If you guys are planning to have this kind of business, I want you to be ready. Though I would say it's one of the most profitable businesses that you can actually start with, but you just have to be ready with all the expenses that you will have to spend. And you know what? It's also not easy to start. But what I realized all throughout this journey is that you just have to keep your faith that you can make it, and keep your eyes on the goal. One day you will reap all the things that you have sacrificed. So this is it already. By the way, I just would like to introduce you to our garden. So it has been destroyed by the typhoon, but good thing our vegetables are actually thriving. As you all can see, this is so big. This is a local Filipino vegetable. The one thing that I also like about this farm is that the accessibility is very close. As you all can see, you can see the road already just beside the farm. So it's very important to have accessibility when you have a farm. And this one is a man-made fish pond. So our boys actually decided to make a pond, and actually there's already fish in there. So my husband gave them an idea that they're gonna be making a fish pond here, and so yeah, this is the result now of their boredom. That is why I reprimanded one of our staff here when he decided to place the fishes in the tank, the water tank of our chicken instead of here. So I was just telling him, why would he do that when we have a fish pond? So now you guys would understand why I was really, really mad. And this is another view of our farmhouse. So it is very cute and with a garden in front. And this is our windmill that was installed by my husband. So it helps our solar panel as well. And I don't know about you, but I just feel so happy and excited when I see vegetables sprouting in the garden. So right now I found 2 kalabasa, or what we call squash in English language. And this is what I also mentioned before on my previous vlog, that we got our source of water from the spring. So this is free. And I think my husband is already done with the transfer of the fuel, so I guess we're ready to go. By the way, there's another one here, a chili that sprouted, and I think it's time for us to keep moving. And since the view here is really amazing, so I decided to take a video from this part of the construction. And as all you can see, there is a view of the mountains, and this is the construction already. So very, very exciting part of our journey. It has been 30 minutes already, I think, staying here in the car because my husband is outside waiting for the tire to be fixed. The truck itself needs to be let go because it's really time consuming. Kinakain niya lahat ng oras namin. Instead of, I think at this moment, at this time, which is around 3:30, we're supposed to be delivering already the eggs. So we're supposed to be at least in the farm, monitoring the expansion. But we are here trying to fix everything for the truck. So I can't really wait for it to go. We have a prospect buyer already of the car or of the truck. To be really honest, I don't like this stage of our lives already where we have a business but we don't own our time because of this situation. So I just really hope everything will be solved. So now we are on our way to get bamboos from my father's land. It's a bit late already because of the truck. So right now we're back here and we took one of our staff to cut the bamboo for us because we don't have any idea on how to do it. So we are finally here at my father's land. It is beside the river and it's very, very refreshing here. So our staff here told us that it's not possible to get the bamboo here because it's still very, very young. And so if we just cut them, probably it will just break. So he advises to look for other bamboo. So we are unable to get any bamboo here. So instead of wasting our time, we just enjoyed our view here. My husband decided to just dip his feet in the water. I know. Ikaw mga saba? Nawa! Saran, mani na dire. Magdala na tao. Dala na, pang camping ba na to ba? Dala na to sa maki. Since we felt really hopeless because we couldn't really get any bamboos here, so we decided to just collect some wood for our staff so they can use it for cooking. You know what I realized lately is that no matter where you are, it doesn't really matter as long as you're with your loved ones, because look at my view here. This is even very, very simple, not even extravagant, but I am enjoying what I'm doing. That is because I am with my husband. And I just felt really weird because when I was still a flight attendant, yes, I get to see a lot of beautiful places, but sometimes it feels really empty. And I think that is because I can't really share it with the people I love. And then this, a very simple place, but I'm happy. I feel so fulfilled because I can share it with the person I love. It was already about 5 in the afternoon that we decided to just go home because since there are no bamboos and our truck is here, we just have to park it at our old ancestral house. Maybe one day I'll be talking about our ancestral house here. But not for now because we are just parking our truck. And so I think that would be it for the moment. I know it is a bit short, but I hope you guys have enjoyed my short video for today. And I hope to see you again next time. Bye for now.